Hey sweet friends, this is Gina. Welcome to the Rebookery channel. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm trying to do my voiceover outside. So it's first thing in the morning and there is the dawn chorus going on of all these birds around my house. So we'll see how this works out. I may have to stop and do a different voiceover inside. Okay, so today I am going to, I totally woke up and decided I was going to do something completely different. Took the dog outside and I noticed that there was this gigantic silvery white moon up against this purpley blue sky. And I had to document it. And of course I didn't have my camera with me or my phone. So I took a picture in my head and came in immediately because I want to recreate this. So I'm going to put this in my Light, Love, and Happiness journal because this moons bring me nothing but light, love, and happiness. And so I just love documenting them. So this is just going to go inside a pocket. So I was trying to find a pocket that would fit this. This is some sticker packaging, and I like it because it's got some cute little illustrations on the back that reminds me of Sesame Street. So what I'm using in the background of this is some wrapping paper that I came across, quite a bit of wrapping paper. It was this little shop. It's like it's a church that sponsors it, but they provide, oh my gosh, GED classes. It's a food pantry. It's a thrift store. And they were needing to sell stuff so that they could make enough money to do some remodeling. They allow people from the community to come in and take showers, and they have a library and things like that. So I was tooling around there one day and I saw this crate of old wrapping paper. And I asked the lady how much, and she told me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to give you extra money because one, just for a donation, and two, because I was just ecstatic to see this paper. So I've put it in my shop, and right now my shop is closed, but it's in my shop and I just absolutely adore it, and I've been wanting to use it. So I pulled out a couple of pieces of the wrapping paper and the one that's down at the bottom of that card, that's the one that I have for sale in my shop. The other one is just some scraps that I had. And then I stuck it down, I glued it, I sewed it, took it over to my sewing machine, and I really wanted to hone in on the purples and the blues that I saw this morning. So I added some bits of fabric, and then I took another piece of wrapping paper, and this time it was silver, and I made my moon out of that. And so I went and sewed, and I added some fabric scraps and things like that. So it looks really, really cute. I like it that way. Now what I want to do is I want to replicate the trees that I saw, because this was why the moon was so cool. There were trees, so I'm filming this in April, and so the leaves are just now coming onto the trees. And so that was so cool because the trees were in the foreground, and then, houses, and then the moon in this purpley blue sky. So I'm going to channel my inner Bob Ross and try to draw some paint some happy trees. And, I'm not a professional painter, so I'm totally okay with the way they showed up. I like them that they're messy and not, 100% accurate. That's totally okay with me. So now, once I put those on, I'm going to dry that because I also wanted to replicate the, there were some houses in front of these trees. And so if you saw at the beginning of the video, I pulled the label off of that package of wrapping paper. That was one of the things I loved about this wrapping paper, is that it has the labels on it, and because it's so old, they're peeling off really easily. So I want to make a house, and I thought I was going to do it with some of that wrapping paper scraps, but I ended up and took that label because I thought that was kind of cool, and I love that blue color. And so I'm going to put it on as the body of the house, and then I'll use that wrapping paper as the roof of the house. And then I'm just going to go over and find some stickers. I want to find, I need a marker, but I also pulled out this tub and I had some alphabet stickers. So I'm going to use these alphabet stickers to put my text on. And I'm just going to keep it really, really simple, because in this journal, if you remember, everything is light, love, and happiness. So everything that goes in this journal is something that brings me light, love, or happiness. And it doesn't need a lot of journaling. Some of them I tell longer stories. Some of them are just, a time, a place, a date, whatever. And that's one of these. I'm just gonna put, here's what brings me light, love, and happiness. Morning moons. I love it. And because I go to school so early in the morning, I see a lot of moons on my way to school. And that always makes me smile. Like, I could be in a really grumpy mood, and I'm driving down the road and I see just a gorgeous moon, and that it will instantly put a smile on my face. So this is going to have a designated spot in my light, love, and happiness journal, as it should, because moons are awesome. So I'm just finding a marker here that'll show up on that paper. Again, I'm trying to pull in the purple because that was so cool. The sky was just this light lilac purple. And then I can't remember what the date is today, so I just sit here for a second and try to remember what the date is. I end up and just write one down. I don't know if it was the actual date or not. And then I think I want to add a pop of color, so I'm just going to go to those red alphabet stickers, and I'm going to add those as like the door and the windows. And I'm just choosing a Q because I don't use Qs very often, and so they'll make perfect doors and windows. So now what I'm going to do is find a place to put it in my journal, and I think I've already got a pocket picked out. Here's where I was trying to figure out what the date was. Yeah, I just kind of froze. I don't know what's wrong with me. Too early in the morning, not enough coffee. Okay, so I'm going to put it in my journal and slip it in that pocket, which I think it looks really cute up against that paper that's already there. And yeah, here's my documentation of a moon that brought me light, love, and happiness. Guys, I hope you are healthy, I hope you're happy, and I hope you do something creative today. Bye.